Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 16th March 2024. India on Friday announced concessional tariffs for global electric vehicle makers such as Tesla, including a drastic cut in customs duty as an incentive to set up manufacturing facilities in the country. The contours of the scheme to promote manufacturing of electric passenger cars in India are in line with a persistent demand from the Elon Musk-led company to lower India's 70% import duty on cars if it was to establish a plant in India. The policy allows a sharply reduced rate of 15% custom duty for up to 8,000 EVs annually imported by a company that commits to make in India. According to the policy document, carryover of any unutilized annual import limits will be permitted. The Finance Ministry notified the lower duty rate on Friday. Air India is set to lay off about 200 people as its new owner Tata Group continues to restructure the erstwhile state-run airline as part of a broader consolidation of the conglomerate's airline business. Air India said the retrenched staff will comprise less than 1% of its workforce who had not taken voluntary retirement schemes or availed reskilling opportunities given by the airline. The Supreme Court on Friday asked State Bank of India why it had withheld the unique numbers associated with electoral bonds purchased and encashed since April 12, 2019, ordering it to respond by March 18th. The alphanumeric ID can be used to connect with the purchaser of an electoral bond with the political party that encashed it. The board of the Securities and Exchange Board of India on Friday approved a proposal to exempt additional disclosure requirements for foreign portfolio investors having over 50% of their India equity assets under management in a single corporate group if certain conditions are met. The relaxations in certain disclosure norms are aimed at ease of doing business. The Institute of Chartered Accountants of India has released a handbook on compliances of GST in banking sector. Investigators are digging into whether an Adani entity or people linked to the company, including Gautam Adani, were involved in paying officials in India for favorable treatment on an energy project. This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.